Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Nanwal and I will be teaching you building drawing. The code for the subject is DTCE303. In today's lecture, we will be studying about the building drawing and what are the instruments required for making any drawing. So, first of all comes the introduction of building drawing. The drawing is the language of an engineer. If some person want to understand your plan in words he may not understand, but by seeing any drawing of that structure what you want to make he may understand quickly. So drawing is very important topic that every engineer must know. So here comes the point that drawing is the language of an engineer. An engineer must be well conversant with the drawing. Anybody who is an engineer, he must be able to read any drawing or make any drawing. Drawing represent reduced shape of structure and the owner will be able to see what is going to happen. By the help of drawing, you may able to make the owner understand what type of structure you want to make and what are the requirements of the owner. Okay, so drawings are prepared as per the requirement of the owner. It is usual that the person who is giving you money, the requirements of his you need to fulfill. In case of public building, the functional aspects are studied and accordingly the drawing are prepared as per the recommendation laid down in National Building Code. So, for preparing any building, public building, that you need to there are some rules that are being made as per the Indian standard by the National Building Code. As per the Indian standard specification, you must be keeping that rules in mind before drawing any plan of a public building. Okay, any modification, we will be talking about these plans, this National Building Code as per the Indian standard. We will be talking uh, in building bylaws. We will. This is the further topic you will be taught afterwards. Okay, so before that, you must know what are the requirements of a drawing. So any modification like addition or omission can be suggested from study of the drawing. By studying any drawing, you must be able to explain the owner that this is the that part of the building and this is that part of the building. If the owner wants some part to be changed, with the help of drawing, you may change the planning of the building, okay, or drawing of the building before starting any actual construction of the. And in most of the cases in some cases the owner changes the plan in middle of the construction, so that also you need to be handling. Okay, so drawing provides a language with the specific data. Drawing provided language within a specific data to architects, engineers and workmen. So the person who are working at the site, your idea, the specification of the building, that this wall is need to be of that height, this wall of the must be of that length. These all things, these are the specific data that are provided in the drawing, so that the layman may also understand by studying the drawing. Drawing provides a language with specific data to architects, engineers and workmen at the site of construction. In case of public building or any other civil engineering work, it is essential to work out different items of construction with their quantities for estimating the total cost of the construction. With the help of drawing, you must be able to calculate the quantity of the material and cost of the construction that will be taking place for that project. For this purpose, drawing of different parts of different views are essential. I will be telling you about different types of building drawing and different parts by and the views by which the drawings are made. Okay, so the each and every detail need to be there in drawing, so that the actual cost and estimation of the quantity of the material can be done with the help of drawing. Further, the detailed drawings are essential contract documents when the work is handed over to the contractor. Hence, it is necessary to prepare a detailed drawing which will inform the contractor the exact information. As I have told you that each and every detail of the drawing must be there, so that if you want to pay for any work for the workers, then you must be able to read the drawing, and by the help of drawing you must be able to pass the money to the contractor, which he needs during the construction of different items of work. Okay, drawings thus prepared should be kept carefully even after the completion of the work to access the possibility of further vertical expansion by referring to the foundation detail initial provided. By keeping these drawings, you need to keep these drawing. Okay, by keeping this drawing in future, if you want to expand your buildings, or you need to start some renovation, or you want to expand building from this side, or if there is some congestion in the parking, you need to build a parking area lot, or you want to increase the height of the building further, more floors you want to add, so that these drawing will help you out by what type of foundation is there, and what are the specification, and what kind of load it may bear. So these all possibilities will be studied by the help of drawing. So next topic, that are what are the requirements of good drawing. Good drawing means that drawing should be clear, simple and clean, that anybody may understand. It should be clear enough, simple and clean. There should be no congestion in the drawing. Should agree with actual measurement by the accurately drawn scale measurement. It should agree with the actual measurements. The dimension of each building or part of the building must be accurately drawn on scale in the drawing. Okay, exact information should be provided in order to carry out the work at site without scaling for missing measurements. Exact information must be given. Okay, this is the third point. Only minimum notes to support the drawing should be indicated in the drawing. Only minimum notes must be provided. That you do not want to give any unnecessary detail on the drawing that may create congestion in the drawing. Okay, only specific data may will help. Okay, minimum notes to support the drawing. Enough space should be provided between the views to mark the dimension without crowding. The crowding must be avoided. The dimension should be clearly visible, and the lining must be proper. Okay, so these are the requirements of the good drawing. So this is the basic information that every engineer must know about the drawing. Now, in starting with the building drawing, you must be knowing that what are the instruments that are required for the building drawing. The instrument used for the building drawing are drawing sheet. You need to buy a drawing sheet also, because you have a building drawing lab also. For that you need to buy a drawing sheet. Drawing board you do not want to buy, but as this is the online class, you must be having any board on the on you must be having any board at home, so you may draw in that also. Mini drafter you need to buy. T square, it is not that important. Okay, compass you already know. Divider you must be having. In school you must have used compass, divider, set squares, clinograph. This is also not that important, but I will be telling you about that part also. What are protectors, this part you know. French curves, this I will be telling you, but you do not need to buy that. Templates, this is also not that important. Pencils are important, and another important thing is that is erasers. So first of all, drawing sheets. Drawing sheets you need that are of different sizes. You know that drawing sheet is a white paper on which the object is drawn, on which you will be drawing. Okay. Various sizes are available in the market. A size, A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5. A4 you already know about this size. You all use that paper very in photostat while doing photostat copies, etc. And you will be using A2 size paper for drawing purposes. Okay, in uh, you need to buy this sheet, drawing sheet. Okay, drawing board in which the drawing sheet is kept and we make drawing board is generally made of soft wood and it is a rectangular shape. It is used to support drawing sheets, so the size of board is made accordingly. So there are different types of drawing board also. uh, D0, D1, D2, and D3. They according to the different sizes, it has been differentiated into different drawing board. That D0 having this side, D1 having this side, D2 and D3. Okay, this you do not need to buy. You can use your home board also. Mini drafter, this thing you need to buy. Mini drafter is an instrument which can use for multiple function in drawing. It looks like this. If you're going to any stationery and you will be asking for the mini drafter, he will be providing you with this. Basically mini drafter is for drawing horizontal and vertical lines, inclined lines, angle lines, parallel lines, anything you can draw with that. Okay, so this is a mini drafter. Now comes T square. T square is like this. T square is to draw the horizontal and vertical lines on drawing sheet. It is made of wood or plastic and is in T shape. So that is why it is called T square. Okay, you do not need to buy this one. You have compass. Compass is used to draw an arc or a circle with known dimension. Okay, you all know what is a compass. This is a compass. Okay, you need to buy this. Divider. The divider looks like a compass, but the difference is the two legs of divider are provided with the needles. This is used to divide a line or curve. Divider and compass having a difference, that in compass there is a pencil maybe attached here, but in this case this is having both legs. In case of compass it is having only one leg. In this two legs of divider are there. Set square, this is basically used for dividing any circle you want to divide, line you want to divide, that is used for dividing. Now set squares. Set squares are used to draw lines with an angle between them. You can draw any line with any angle, 30 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree, anything, any of these lines. You know about this, you must have already used that in your school life. Clinograph. Clinograph is an instrument for drawing the parallel lines. This looks like this. Okay, this is used for drawing the parallel lines. It is having lines at inclined lines also be drawn. It contains one adjustable wing or string. This is the adjustable one. This is the adjustable wing. Okay, which can be adjusted to required at any angle. So it is termed as adjustable set square. Protractor, you already know what is protractor. Protractor is to use, draw and measure an angle lines in the drawing. It is transparent and made of plastic. It is a shape of semicircle. Okay, now French curves. This is not that important, but somewhere in drawing sometimes we use that French curves are made of plastic and they are in irregular shapes. This looks like this. Okay, these are irregular shapes. Somewhere in drawing sometimes some curves that cannot be made by the compass, we use these French curves for drawing any curve on an arc. French curves are made of plastics and they are irregular shapes. Sometimes the drawing requires irregular curves or shapes or arcs which cannot be drawn using compass. Okay. Drawing template, there are certain templates that are made on plastic or wooden boards which contain space of several shapes. The shapes shapes of different sizes or different dimensions are there that are easy to use in our drawing. Now pencil, you already know pencil is used to draw on the paper, and type of pencil is not suitable for drawing. There are some limitation. Any type of pencil you cannot use, but you can use some type of pencils that are categorized in engineering. The drawing appearance should be very neat and understandable. Okay, every line that need to be drawn, that are grade of a pencil and what are they used. 3H pencil is used for construction lines, 2H pencil is used for dimension lines, center lines, section line, hidden lines. I will be telling you in next lecture about the lines also, what type of lines there are. And H type of pencil is used for object lines, lettering lines. HB is for dimension and boundary lines. Okay, and you can use simple pencil for drawing in a sheet. Okay, now eraser. Eraser, you all know eraser used to remove the lines or spots which draw by mistake or with wrong measurement. Okay, paper holder, you for holding the paper. This is the paper holder generally used for holding the paper. Drawing sheet, that is keep on drawing board, we need to hold that sheet here. So generally we use sellotape for holding, but you can use holder also. Sellotape may also help. Just use small sellotape at the corners and apply on the board, and then it is easy to draw. So in this today lecture, I have told you for practical class you must have these instruments. One, you must have drawing sheet. Okay, drawing board is not that important. Mini drafter, T square is not that important. Compass you must have. Divider is not that. Set squares, protectors, French curves not that important. Templates not that important. Pencil is important and eraser is important. Okay, so these things instrument you must have before starting the drawing class. I will be taking your lab also. I will be sending you the uh, proper notes regarding the building drawing theory, and we will be learning how to draw different building sections, and what are we will be learning different types of windows, doors and all that is given in your syllabus. Okay, so thank you.